Where's Jean-Paul?
What's the matter?
They're going to sacrifice someone. They're going to use their ashes for a ritual. Locked in.
Philip. Who's there? Open the door! Let me out!
Bring to us the one you choose. Bring his bones to turn to ashes for your use. O Ancient One, we will enact the sacrifice you demand. So you're the one he chooses.
Mr. Philip has brought the ashes. There's no need to continue.
But I've already invoked the spirit.
But he has the ashes, I tell you. There's no need of the sacrifice.
You impetuous fool. If you told the truth, you'd be safe. Now, we have started what we cannot stop. We must be prepared for what the Ancient One decides.
Revoke your pledge to him.
I can't.
You must, or we will all be destroyed.
Give me the ashes. With these ashes of your sainted brother, with these relics of he who saved you from the penalty of death and torture, I beseech you, turn back those spirits you have loosed on us. He does not respond.
Continue. Try again.
He will not speak to me.
Perhaps he will listen to Mr. Philip.
Speak to him.
I don't know what to say.
Ask for protection against the forces he has unleashed.
Orendo, guide us.
Do not call your own spirits. We are dealing with a master demon. He does not allow others to influence you.
Then I'm alone.
You are at the mercy of the past. Speak to Jacques Eloi Desmondes.
Do not be afraid. The ashes in your hand will shield you.
Preserve us from evil. Release us from the star, the heartbeat, the mark of death. And whatever your sin was in the distant past, let these ashes erase it in our present. Free us from the retribution you have passed on to us.
Yes? What is it? Where are you? Yes, I hear you. What do you want me to do? But I'm imprisoned here. I cannot free myself. I will wait.
Release us from our eternal bondage to you. Let me return to my people without evil. Let Jean-Paul and Emily, Blair, marry. Let them be free. Give us back our innocence once again, O ancestral spirit, I beseech you.
Our supplication is in vain. We have failed.
But don't leave us.
I have no choice.
They'll come for us.
Don't be afraid.
You don't understand. They're downstairs planning our sacrifice right now. And then when they've decided who it's going to be, they're going to come up and get us.
Let them. We'll be prepared for them.
It's hopeless.
Perhaps not. We have this book.
How's that going to help us?
Listen. In the crowd that morning were all the noblemen of Paris come to make sure their secrets were burned with the martyr. One of them, a tall, elegant young man, watched without expression until the smoke and flames obscured the sight of the tortured saint. You hear them? Can you hear them, Court?
Hear what?
The bells, they're ringing again.
I can't hear anything.
Susan? Susan, I hear you. What do we do now? Where do we turn? Help us.
Yes, I hear you. I will not fail you. Smoke and flame purify the dissolution of my misspent days. Please, acquit me. Let me stand within the shelter of his innocence. Make him the saint he has always wanted to be. But give me life forever, so I may never have to face my own judgment. Philippe. Philippe. My little brother. Is it all over? Oh, I didn't mean you any harm. I didn't want you to die like this, but you insisted. Why?
The time has come for you to join us now, Jean-Paul.
Why did you lock me in this room?
It was not I who locked the door.
Who was it then?
One who wanted you safe until your presence was required.
I don't want to face him. I cannot go.
Come, Jean-Paul. Our masks are all being stripped one by one. We will be as we were long ago, not as we think we are today.
No, don't force me. Don't force me to face him. I made a bargain with him once before.
That bargain is terminated.
Are you certain?
There is another step you should take. Will you come with me?
No! I don't want everything I lived for to be washed away. Now return without me. Lock me in here again, and I will perish here.
It is not locks and keys that imprison you, Jean-Paul Desmond. It is your mind.
Are you telling me I'm insane?
What you are and what you think you've done exist only in your head.
Then I am mad.
Take this step with me, and we will restore you your sanity.
I dare not.
Face the source of all your evil.
I will lose Emily.
We do not know that, Jean-Paul.
I will lose my life, as Benjamin Desmond lost his, as my brother did.
Perhaps you will.
Julian, help me. That's why you came here.
My duty is to help you, to open the door through which you must pass, to perdition or to salvation.
I cannot pass through it alone.
You will not be alone. You'll be surrounded by your kinsmen, past and present. Will you join us? I will leave the door open for you. When you desire your freedom enough to risk the present for the sake of the future, you will go through the door and come to us.
Too long have I wandered from the paths of my people, betrayed my gods to gain my own safety. Now I can stray no more. I'm willing to accept what must be.
Speak your mind. Do not hide your thoughts.
Orendo, hear me. I beg your forgiveness for using you against your will, for bringing you from your natural home here among these strangers. I've deceived you. Oh, if I must die in atonement, so be it.
You will not die.
Then someone else will.
Whoever the Ancient One chooses.
I will offer my life in exchange.
That is not possible.
It is my decision.
We do not make those decisions. Whether we live or die, it's beyond our choice. Be patient. The time draws near when all of us will find the paths we must take.
All of us?
We are but an instrument of a higher power. It is in his service that our lives are decided.
Why are we in his service, Raxel?
Oh, Mr. Philip, if we knew that reason, we would have ended it centuries ago.
Then why are we able to end it tonight?
By the coincidence of their fate, the people who can release the Desmonds from the curse of generations are here together in this time and in this place.
Susan, I hear you. Tell me what to do.
Emily? Are you all right?
I don't really know. It's as if someone were telling me what to do. My lord and master Lucifer, I acknowledge thee a prince and promise to serve and obey thee even beyond my life on earth. I will perform your evil and draw others into your service. If I fail in this pledge, I give you as hostage any male descendant you shall name in perpetuity.
Who wrote that?
There's no signature.
Someone must have signed it.
Oh, there's just the mark of death.
Devil's mark. Who's there?
Jean-Paul, may I come in?
The door's locked. We can't get it open. The door was locked. I tried it myself. I swear it. Wasn't it, Emily?
Jean-Paul, come here and look at this.
It's becoming clear. This is a contract with the devil.
What should we do with it?
Keep it until we need it. Court, go outside in the hall. Wait, and don't let anyone in. Do you understand? Emily, you wait here, too. No matter what happens tonight, I want you to know I love you more than anything in this world, even my own life.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Tonight we're at the mercy of the centuries. Either we survive, or we are destroyed.
We will begin again. We will summon the others. Now, step back behind me, both of you. Now, in the secrecy of night, we are ready to begin the ceremony of atonement. Send me the Desmonds you require for the rituals. Bring them from their rest. Bring them from the post they have been assigned. Send me the Desmonds whose fates are determined by your choice tonight. Bring them from the arms of those they love.
What is it?
I must go.
Let me go with you.
No, not yet.
But when?
You will know. And when you do, bring that document with you.
Oh, please be careful. And remember that I love you.
Trust me.
We, your servants, will do your bidding as we have done in the past. Do not mock us. We approach you with innocence of spirit and with pleas for help. Come in, my boy, come in. We've been expecting you.
You summoned me?
You were summoned, but I did not do it. Come in. You will leave us now.
I will not.
It is an order.
You will pay dearly for this, Julian Desmond.
You men of the Desmond line, join hands together before the image of your ancestor. Jacques Eloi Desmondes, look upon these, your descendants. Give them the knowledge of your true nature. Give them the strength to lay their lives upon your altar at the ultimate sacrifice. Look to the portrait, each of you. And each of you make a plea for what you want most in this life. First, you, Court.
I want my mother to have happiness and contentment for the rest of her life. Please.
Now you, Philip.
Bring prosperity and peace to my people. Give them health and happiness. Let my memory be fresh in their minds forever. In Talorenda we shall meet when we both are free.
Jean-Paul, it's your turn.
Keep Emily from all harm. May she live, forever sheltered by my love.
Now turn from the portrait and make room for me. You have heard them. Now choose. The purest goes to you.
What are they doing?
They are summoning the evil spirit of the Desmonds.
For what purpose?
He will decide who must pay the price for his ancient sin.
He must be stopped.
That is not possible.
Are you sure? Have you tried everything?
If he could have been stopped, do you think we would have endured this century after century?
We? Who do you mean?
I and Julian.
And Susan Eau Claire?
Susan was an outsider. She brought us the means, but she would not assist in the method.
She left that for me to do.
Do not delude yourself, Miss Blair.
This pact is no longer a mystery. All we need to know now is who signed it. And I shall find out that too.
Miss Blair, do not reveal the signature on that document. Where are you going?
Downstairs to bring new evidence to the Desmond ritual.
Listen to me. You will not survive the night if you take that to them.
You will not stand in my way. Do you hear me?
Distant past, choose from your descendants the one who serves your purpose best. Bind him to your side. In memory of the flames that consumed your younger brother. In memory of the covenant signed to save our lives and lands, in memory of the rage of the king and the fury of the populace, in memory of all this. Choose the pure in spirit, who will bring light into the darkness of the other world, and walk with us forever. I leave you to your choice, O Ancient One.
Do you hear that? It can't be. Oh, it's a trick. It's mine. It can save me.
It is mine.
Jean-Paul, you said I'd know when to come.
Go back, Emily. Run, Emily, run!
What's the matter?